to the Extra Medium Show.
Welcome back to another episode.
The Extra Medium Show.
Little freelance episode today.
We're live.
Short week
We're not live.
because of holiday. Yeah, we're not live, but one day.
Maybe. We'll see.
Short week because of holiday. Didn't have preparation time, so we're just kind of.
We could probably have a month and still say we didn't have enough preparation time.
That's you. I mean, I usually come in with copious amounts of notes.
Yeah.
And,
I guess.
I'm never ready.
And Shaman just rolls out of bed and comes here.
Yep.
So,
So for
speaking of rolling out of bed.
you,
No, I'm just kidding. What were you saying?
when for Thanksgiving, are you driving all day?
I drive, yeah. I travel.
I don't.
In-laws one day, nice drive, and then the next day, Thanksgiving Day, to my family's, and it's a long trip.
That drive on the drive home.
Oh yeah,
is hard.
belly full of mashed potatoes and turkey.
Yeah.
Gravy seeping out.
You got the meat sweats.
I'll never have the meat sweats from turkey. I don't rock with turkey.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
ham family.
I like ham.
I can see that.
When turkey's done good, it's good. But if it's dry and stuff, yeah, I'm not digging it.
It's good input.
I want to try one of them.
I like the deep.
Turduckens.
I've
That's
never
just
had
too
duck.
much. That's just too much death in one meal.
What is it?
Three animals need to
It's
die.
a ham inside a duck inside a turkey or something like
No,
that?
it's a chicken
Okay.
inside or a duck inside a chicken inside a turkey. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Along that
A
line.
turkey's the biggest one.
Right. I don't know what's bigger, a duck or a chicken.
I think that duck.
Duck in. Duck second.
Okay.
Turkey, duck, chicken. Maybe like a
Yeah, but you don't want to say chickuk.
I think it just works out naturally.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've only had duck like a couple times.
Oh, you're fancy.
Duck wings.
Duck wings.
Yeah.
I had duck sauce on fries. I had.
It's
They're
a
like-
chicken stuffed into a deboned duck stuffed into
Oh, so I
a
was
I
wrong.
turkey.
boned duck.
So I was wrong.
In a deboned turkey.
The duck goes in
Yeah.
the chicken.
Everything's deboned. So.
That's just asking to get salmonella.
Yep. I think so.
I don't think so. Cook it for a long time.
You, you're on the border of having it or not.
Yeah, we went to a restaurant where you cook your own. First of all, kind of pisses you off a little bit. You have to cook your own food.
Especially when it's a pricier establishment.
What was it?
I mean, I don't want to name
Okay, don't name names, but like what?
Fondue.
it. Like
Oh,
a fondue type place.
Oh, was it like a hot pot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like those.
So the first one was cheese,
Okay.
and then there's like veggies and bread and dip. It was fine. And then
Did it taste good?
yeah, I mean melted cheese on anything, dude.
Sure.
And there's different cheeses you can pick from. And then the second one was a broth that was like boiling.
Okay.
And you get all this raw meat
And you cook it in the broth
and peppers and
it's very thin, right?
the broth.
No, the meat.
It's pretty small. It's small pieces.
Yeah. So
And you
it
put 'em
cooks
on,
easier.
on these skewers, and dip them in. They have time that you're supposed to cook. I let my everything go for like 2 minutes longer than I was supposed to.
Yeah, because
I'm
I understand
not
that.
risking
Yeah.
it. And then I would take it and put it on the bottom of the thing, and I could like feel it sizzle. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah, okay, that's good. And then the last one's chocolate with fruit and
Oh, that's always good.
cookies and brownies, and it was good.
Yeah, but see, for that kind of money, I'd rather go to a Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah,
All you can eat steak. Yeah.
it wouldn't have been enough food for you.
I appreciate
And
you
I mean that.
telling-
in the
I've
most-
been to one
and the
of those
most polite
before.
way.
Yeah. And yeah, unless it's
My
was
wife
it
and I
all you
ate
can
all
eat, or did they just bring you a certain amount?
just a certain amount. You could
Okay,
get like
yeah.
more of certain things like bread
Mhm.
and stuff, but
The all you can eat ones
the,
are better.
The meat is yeah.
Isn't that like what a Mongolian grill is? Like along this, you make your own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make it for you though. The Mongolian grill I've been to, you get a bowl and you put all your ingredients in the bowl and you hand it to the chef and the chef cooks it and gives it back to you.
Mm.
I've never been to that, but
You know
maybe
what
a hot
stresses
pot.
me out?
Delicious.
Hibachi.
Really?
I hate it. I love the food, but I hate going.
You don't have to sit at those tables. You can get regular tables.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I've only been twice. And
Yeah, you don't.
I
Have,
hate those because
I think it's cheaper.
yeah, it is because you're not paying for the hibachi
Yeah,
experience.
you just sit at a regular table, order the food, and they'll bring it to you on a plate, and you don't have to sit at the show table.
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
That's the thing I hate the most is the show.
Where are you going to dinner tonight?
I just hate like when you get chosen to catch something in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey now.
I've never missed on that, so I've always been good at that.
At what?
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm just asking.
When they do,
I don't want the audio
when
clip
they-
for any reason.
when they call you out to, throw food up and you're supposed to catch it.
with your mouth.
Do you Do you do the sake?
Oh yeah.
You catch
Do you stick your tongue out when they're spraying the sake in your mouth?
No.
bounce with the beat. You catch liquids and solids, no problem. Noted.
Do you know how to turn off your gag reflex?
Yeah, you do it with your thumb, right?
What? Why do both of you know this?
It's
Olive Garden breadsticks.
When we said
bro.
anything
Olive
goes.
Garden breadsticks.
What?
you
Bro,
deep
gotta-
throw those?
Those are so good, bro.
didn't
You just
even
gotta.
chew 'em.
You just gotta go home on it.
You could do you could be like one of those cartoons that eat all the sausage links in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Those always look so good.
What?
Yeah, I think so. They look good.
Cartoon.
Cartoon food looks banging sometimes.
Bro, like we've said this before, the Goofy movie pizza.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that shit. Oh.
You know what else got me?
Ninja Turtles pizza.
In Spy Kids, not an animated movie, but she puts the thing in the microwave and she gets a Big Mac out of that.
Yep. Wish
Back
they
to the
came
Future
back-
did it first.
Did
Yeah,
they?
with the pizza.
Yeah.
Did they?
The dehydrated.
It's pizza. Was it Pizza Hut?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Branding. But yeah. If we only had that sort of technology.
We do.
Do we?
Big Pizza doesn't want you to have it.
Okay.
It's a conspiracy.
Did you guys see that thing? It's called a bars. I don't know, fuck it. It's like a Keurig,
Come on, I
but
want to
for
see it.
alcohol.
Oh yeah. I know
You
what you're
seen
saying. Like you put the alcohol in and it mixes it for
Yeah,
you,
it
right?
comes with pods that are the mixed drinks. You put it in, and then you have 4 different alcohols you can have, and it'll make your drink.
Perfect Tom Collins.
Yeah.
What do you drink?
I like vodka cranberries.
Bro,
Health.
he be.
It's my passion. 0 calories.
That's his go-to.
20-year-old girl. My dad drinks vodka cranberry too, though. So.
They're delicious. They go on.
I can't hate on him because
I was at his
Yeah.
sister's wedding, and I pounded out like 14 of them.
Gee.
And it was...
Light pours.
Huh?
Those are light pours.
No, they
they
were
weren't.
not.
14.
Those, yeah, bro.
Gee. I'd be out of
They were
shape.
not
What do
light
you
pours. Jack and Coke.
I knew that. Jack
What do
Coke.
you drink?
I drink gin and pineapple.
That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Well, I like it.
I've never had
Don't
that.
know.
Gin and pineapple? Do
Gin-
you
I-
feel
I-
like a man when you order
No,
that?
no, I don't. Look, if I was in a, first of all, I am old enough that I don't give a fuck what I look like. I'm gonna drink what I want to drink.
Exactly. I hate when that's not a manly drink.
Yeah, I'm
And it's
paying
like,
money
but-
for this, and I like this. I'm drinking it.
Yeah, it tastes good and it gets me drunk. Who the fuck cares what it looks like? Like,
Secondly, I do care what I look like, and and if I'm in public, like in a business setting, I can do a gin and tonic. Like I can do it.
You just kind of...
I would just
Squints
rather
a
have that
little bit.
pineapple. It's a little sweet.
I get it.
It's a little sweet.
What's your favorite fruit?
Probably pineapple or strawberry.
Yeah.
Cherry.
What?
Really?
I love cherries, bro.
Like what kind of cherry? Like
Any type.
like a normal cherry?
Yeah,
or
I
like
can- I can pick a cherry off the tree. Bam, eat it.
What?
Yeah,
Where
wild
do you got
cherry.
cherry trees?
My grandma's house.
That George Washington that chopped down the cherry tree?
Yeah. You just gotta be careful about the pit inside.
That'll get you.
Yeah.
Where my aunt used to live, they have a cherry festival every year. That's what they grow up there. So when you're up there in harvest time, there's just all these semis with... They're in like water like cranberries are. So there's cherries everywhere
See, I
along
don't
the
like
roads.
Food that you have to be cautious with.
Cautious with it.
Well,
Pit.
pineapples are the only food that will actively try to kill you.
Wow.
It tries to eat you. That's why
That's why
the
it tastes
taste.
so good.
Yeah.
What?
No, the enzyme in a pineapple is
I've
trying to
been getting
dissolve
some
your tongue.
letters about the comments Shaman makes, by the way.
No, I'm
And,
serious. The enzyme in pineapples is trying to actively dissolve your tongue. That's why it's so.
acidic.
Yeah. It's the.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I like pineapple too, but yeah.
Swinger sign.
Yeah. I like a good boysenberry.
Shut up.
Yep.
You don't like boysenberry.
I do too.
Actually-
What the fuck even is that?
If you gotta ask.
You don't know.
I do know.
You
It's
like rhubarb?
I don't rock with rhubarb. Strawberry rhubarb. Strawberry cheesecake.
I had strawberry cheesecake for Thanksgiving.
Golly.
Boysenberry is a fruit. It's like almost like a
Well,
blackberry.
I know it's a fruit. I'm just saying.
Well, it's like almost like a blackberry almost.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds too much like poison.
When I went to Cali, I was in the desert.
Oh, it's actually close to a European
and
raspberry.
we were at this old.
Like, you know what a European raspberry is?
Well, it's a cross among the European raspberry, European blackberry, and American dewberry.
So
I
we
like
just made it.
dewberries.
We just.
Yeah, it's a.
It's not a natural berry.
I don't think so.
None of the foods we eat are like natural.
Yeah, lemons. I think so.
Carrots.
Potatoes.
None of that shit's what it's supposed to be.
Do you know the artificial flavor for banana is a banana that went extinct in like the 50s?
What's your theory on corn again?
It's not from this world.
Why? So we don't digest
It's
it.
alien. Yo, and when it just kills the soil.
Yeah.
You have, that's why you have, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a farmer, but I'm pretty sure
That's why
have
you rotate the crops because that wherever you grow corn takes up all the nutrients.
Yeah.
Science.
Aliens brought it here to fuel humans to build the Great Pyramids.
Cool.
The more you know.
Every time he says that,
All
I
those-
believe him a little bit more, just because.
All those cornfields in the desert out there.
Yeah, you don't remember?
Egypt was vastly different back in the day.
Well, there's no corn in Egypt.
Well-
I'm aware of.
In the
Egypt was a
the Nile River Valley.
Yeah,
Denial is what you were in.
Shut the fuck up.
Egypt was a forest at one point. That's because the Great Sphinx shows signs of being in a forest.
Duh.
Yeah, because if you look at it up to
Maybe
a
they just
certain,
had a good imagination.
You ever been
there's
to Egypt?
watermarks on the Great Sphinx, even though it's like miles and miles away from the next water source.
The guy who sold me my last car, he's from Egypt, and I did.
Last car, like you got a fleet.
Hey,
Go ahead. He's from Egypt.
yeah, and I was probably the most Caucasian I could have been when he told me that. He told me that. I was like, oh, that's cool. Is it nice there? I have a
Start
friend.
talking all slow and shit.
I was like, I have a friend from Afghanistan. I met his family. They're nice people.
He's like, yeah, that has nothing to do with fucking Egypt.
I know. I actively do. I was like, what am I doing? But it's like I'm sitting there.
So deep, you have to roll with it, you know.
I was like, what's the nightlife like in Egypt?
He's like, hi, nice to meet you. I have black friends. What an asshole. Damn. Well, we do have a bit of breaking news on the Extra Medium show.
Oh, last night. Last night was a special night.
Shaman went on a date.
He went on a date.
But he won't give us any information about it.
He's being very.
I mean, it was a typical date, you know. We
Where'd
went
you
out
guys
to
go?
eat.
Where'd you go?
No, whoa, back up. Where did you set this date up at?
Tinder.
I mean, that's where we met, yeah.
Okay,
Right,
that's
right,
fine. It's not, there's
right.
no wrong answer.
Got a number and then just texted.
Right,
So,
right,
and your question, we went to Applebee's, and
Did
America.
you do 2 for $20?
I don't think so.
Good. Don't do that shit.
If she suggests it
Okay.
all out, I like a fiscally responsible.
That's true.
That's why we went to Applebee's, because I was like, if I'm paying, I ain't going all out
Say-
because I made that mistake.
You said that?
No, but
Okay, don't say that.
I recommended Applebee's because you know it's fairly cheap, but you still get decent.
lit.
Yeah,
It's a friendly neighborhood bar.
It's American.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah.
right.
If you don't like Applebee's,
I made the
don't want
mistake
you wrong.
in the past where you know you try to take them to a nice restaurant, you pay, you're out like, you know,
Watch yourself.
70 to $100, and then nothing happens. And I'm not saying that anything has to happen, but I would like a second date, and then it doesn't happen, and
Yeah.
then you're out that money, and it's like, well, you live and learn. So
Well, yeah, you shouldn't.
you shouldn't go in expecting anything,
And you
but
shouldn't-
you would like a second date
You shouldn't need the
if you're a
restaurant
gentleman.
to
Validate
facilitate
myself.
that.
Yeah.
Facilitate what?
a next date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if it's the type of girl that's gonna be like, oh, this is $100 meal, I'm gonna go out for 7. It's like, no, we don't need that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because
That's
we'll
why I
get
want.
pony dogs next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Coney dogs aren't bad though.
I know. That's why I would say.
Yeah.
Okay. Applebee's.
Okay, Applebee's, you know.
Did you go to a movie?
No, we went back to her place.
Oh
What?
shit!
Wait. What did you get at Applebee's?
What did you get?
This is important.
What's the sizzling thing?
You got a sizzler!
Oh, motherfucker got a sizzler! No way!
God
No
damn!
way! Putting on a show. Straight peacocking.
I didn't know that was a big thing.
God damn! This is the most abrasive menu item you could have fucking got.
Shout out to Kyle. Oh, wow. Whew.
What did she get?
I forget.
I don't even need to ask how the rest of the night, because if she continued after that, you closed. You had to close.
That's an alpha move.
Whew. You don't know what she got?
I can't remember.
Did she get like something light, like soup or something? Because then
I think she got a pasta.
She's carbo loading for endurance.
Hey.
I was trying to say for energy, and I just couldn't get it out because I knew I would laugh over it. So I'm glad you said endurance. Oh shit! Dessert or no dessert?
No.
Nice man. Give her something
In
sweet
and
later.
out. Did you drink? Did she drink?
No.
Nobody had alcohol.
No.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is there a second date?
Probably not.
Oh.
On my terms.
Oh wow.
Seamus said, if you ate sizzling, you ate with me.
We didn't come out here for pasta.
What the fuck?
So, I assume you like Netflix after you get back.
Yeah.
What do you turn on?
Please say no.
She picked it. I didn't. I really
That's fine.
didn't remember anything about it. It was that show 911, I think.
That's a weird show to
Yeah,
get
exactly.
going
Well,
People have weird kinks, man.
to. Hey. Call me a first responder.
We'll leave it at that, because if he got the sizzling plate, we know how the date ended. But, just monumental, that's all. Okay, and without going into too much detail, what isn't going to lead to a second date?
oh, because I think we both went in knowing that it was going to lead into it.
Oh, damn.
But that's the kind of person you would need a second date with.
Damn.
Not even a...
I mean, I might hit her back up, but
Yeah.
Now, if you...
But you're getting 2 for $20 this time.
Yeah, if it's like a chick that wants to settle down, are you going Sizzler still? Do you do that?
yeah.
Wow.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Man.
What's the
Takes
deal
the
with
face off.
It's just a...
Everyone fucking turns their head
It's
and
just
looks
an
at you.
alpha move.
It's like, hey, look at this dick. It's fucking big.
It's out on the table, guys. Look.
Like, golly, it's worse than the happy birthday shit.
Plus, it wouldn't be so bad, but a lot of times, the people who are serving the dish are not fully capable of serving that dish, and they burn it, and then there's smoke filling the air,
Yeah.
It's just like mini grease fires walking around the restaurant.
and then you both get your food at the same time, and the other person starts eating, and you're like, "This is nice. I gotta wait for this to extinguish before I dig in." But I think I can see you still through the smoke, the fog. But shit, just epic. I'm out of the dating scene, so it's nice to live vicariously through you.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
we appreciate any.
Where's your favorite place to go on a date?
Like food wise?
Sure.
I don't know.
Like a steakhouse?
It is best to go, I feel, with a fork option instead of like a handheld.
I agree.
No burger, no sandwich.
If a girl
I was
wants,
thinking
if a
like
girl wants
Olive
to
Garden,
wow
maybe?
you,
Oh.
where's she asking you out? Doesn't have to be
If
food.
she wants to wow me,
Yeah.
steakhouse.
Okay. Is she paying for you?
If she's
Go
the one
out.
who asked me out, she's paying. It goes
Okay.
both ways.
Would you be more likely to want to see a girl again who's willing to pay for
Fuck yeah.
dinner? Okay. So why is that not okay?
I always pay. If
Yeah,
I ask the girl out, I will pay, no matter what. No matter where we go, if I asked her out, I will pay.
What if you go to Applebee's and she's like, let's get ice cream after? Do you buy the ice cream?
Yeah. I mean, that to me, that's just courtesy. That's being a gentleman.
Right.
If I asked her out, now I hate the chicks who will mention wanting to go out just so they can get a free meal. You know?
You gotta see through that.
Yeah.
That extra medium fame. The extra medium groupies. They bring the check to me every time we go to dinner.
Oh,
Yeah, I hate that. They just assume, but you know, I will pay.
And I pay less than 50%. So,
Alex, how often would you say you pay?
Probably. I just never want to take my wallet out.
okay, now first of all, we
It's the same money.
Yeah, okay.
We have money, so like our money.
Yeah.
Our money. So what's it matter whose card
It's coming off
You know
of
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Taking it from here, you're taking it from
Both
there.
of our names are like
On the
unisex
account, yeah.
too, so they don't know whose card it is. To be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't care. I just fuck them. But they do always hand me the shit too. They're like, here, I'm just gonna set this down. I'll be right back.
And just slide it up.
take care of this.
Or I just go to the bathroom.
Just leave.
I
got
went to,
this,
I
right?
went to the bathroom twice during dinner yesterday,
Twice.
and I sat back down and asked my wife, I was like, if we were on a first date, would you think that's weird that I went to the bathroom? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
A
Well.
little booger sugar or something?
No, that's what she said though. She's like, I'd assume you're on coke. I was like, we've been here for like an hour and a half. You gotta fucking cook every piece of meat one piece at a time.
I don't like that.
Once you get rolling, you know what I mean? You got one end, you got a nice little rotation
Yeah.
on. But
The first one, you gotta wait till it's fully cooked, and you're just sitting there like a dumbass, you know?
well, I started with a potato and one.
Would you go to a restaurant? I saw it's a steakhouse where you cook your own steak.
Yeah, well, there used to be one you cooked it on a stone.
Yeah. Would you do that?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't like
maybe
that.
once.
I'd fuck it up.
But it is ridiculous. Like, you don't have to have a chef.
Yeah,
It's
it's
your
like,
restaurant.
yeah, it's like, why am I doing your fucking work and then I'm paying you for it?
Yeah, what do you pay for at that time? Like, tip what? Well,
And one
see.
water.
Well, that's why.
That's
My
it?
water was empty. We asked
Well,
for a refill.
that's why, like, the place
Really?
yeah.
you went to last night originated, you know, in another country, right? They don't do tips over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's one thing. Here,
Well,
I
I'll
would
tell you
expect
what,
not
she
to tip.
did- she got a good tip. And, didn't refill my water.
Yeah, I probably want to give her a good tip.
What are you gonna do? Place was packed.
I always tip.
People were in.
I always tip, but
people were
it.
dressed the fuck up in there. Then, like, I went to the bathroom, and there was one people in the corner, and they were like sitting next to each other in the booth, like feeding each
I
other.
don't like that.
Yeah, bro. One table had rose petals on it and stuff. It was wild.
We went to the steakhouse for our anniversary, and Dana's like, "Oh, it's business professional attire." So I'm like, "All right, bet." So I wear
Connecticut casual.
I wear a nice shirt and some dress pants and shoes and stuff. I'm looking good. I go in there, someone in like dressed like me right now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like a fucking bum.
you set me up. So then I look like the asshole
For overdressing.
for
yeah.
overdressing.
Now, I saw two people in sweatpants last
I
night.
hate when.
And
I wouldn't even go to a normal restaurant in sweatpants.
Yeah.
and two people in suits though. So like, both ways.
The only place I would say you could get food at in sweats is a fast food.
I mean, if
Easy.
you have money, first of all,
That's the difference too. See, the thing with that is it's all about your shoes, in my opinion.
Does
You
make
can
a
wear
difference.
sweats, but your shoes tell your story. That's my belief.
Well, for
it's
someone like
it's
me,
kind
then-
of extra baller if you're like rich enough to wear sweats.
Yeah, like-
in places like
That's
that.
valid.
Like
I'd
you see
agree
all
with
these
that.
celebrities who dress up and drive nice cars, and you see Keanu Reeves who's like $300 million, and he rides his fucking subway in sweats. Like,
See, that's the different thing. He's just a genuinely
Yeah.
nice guy. I'm not talking about nice people.
No,
I'm talking.
it's a flex. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm buying.
He's doing it because he's a very humble human being.
Yeah.
No, I would be wearing sweats with like $4,000 tennis shoes on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nice ass watch.
Right. Right.
Okay, you mean like Kanye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Motherfuckers out here in muck boots.
Right.
It's like he's duck
Yeah.
hunting.
Yeah.
Out here getting $1,000 meal.
Yeah.
What's the most you would spend on like a meal?
What's the meal?
What's the most I would spend and what's the most I have spent?
What's the most you would spend if money like? Would you go to like a?
Oh, if money wasn't an option? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Or my
like-
current income.
I'm going to Salt Bay.
Oh, I'd go fucking $2,000.
Okay.
Right now, though.
Right now, the most is like
$15.
like $180, $180, $200.
I think the most I've ever
And that's like
spent.
I would have to like prepare for that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like,
Now is that for you or for you and your wife?
oh, for me and my wife,
Okay.
nice $80 strip steak. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Nice, something, nice little something.
I think that's probably about the most I've ever really spent.
What's the Japanese beef? Is that
Wagyu.
Wagyu?
Then there's Kobe beef.
I want to try a steak of theirs. I don't
Yeah.
know which one I want. I think it's
Wagyu's I believe the higher end of
Yeah.
it, and the Kobe is like a form of Wagyu. Don't quote me, but I think that's how it is.
Interesting.
Or aged. I've never had aged.
Oh
meat.
yeah, like dry aged or like.
Where it's
Yeah.
like purple and shit.
Hmm I've had that.
You go to
They're
the market
very,
district.
Yeah.
they're very good. They melt in your mouth. Good.
Really?
Yeah.
But see, I wouldn't feel good cooking that myself.
Oh no.
No.
You have to get that professionally cooked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could easily make that go
Okay.
wrong, and then you're out. $200.
Get my cast iron skillet out and cook 'em.
Cook it for me.
Yeah.
Like them pineapple burgers.
Did you die?
No. No.
A pineapple burger.
Yeah. The burgers were a little pink.
They're a little pink.
But they got the temperature. They were
Okay,
cooked.
that's all that matters.
Nobody died. Everybody
Yeah.
ate them.
Yeah.
Nobody.
You have a
not-
food thermometer? Were
Yeah,
they
bro, they
okay,
were-
that's all that matters. If they were at the right temperature to kill the bacteria.
Yeah.
Even raw meat kills the bacteria in it. So now that what's that blue meat? If you get raw meat from a restaurant, it's still cooked and you won't get like
Oh, that's like tartar.
yeah. Now if you get what they call like blue, or it's like cold, yeah, then you're diving, into trouble.
That I saw in a movie I just started watching today before I came over here. Legion.
Oh yeah,
You ever seen that?
yeah.
If that would train you for the apocalypse, though.
The old lady started. She ordered.
Walking
a
on the
steak.
Damn.
Zicky.
It's a weird movie.
How do you get your steak cooked?
Oh.
Sorry.
Depending on the restaurant.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Some places will
Like
do
the better the restaurant, the lower the
Yeah.
cook.
yes, because they can get it to what it actually is.
I never
Yeah.
go rare, but like if it's a nice restaurant, I'll go medium rare.
Yep.
But if I'm getting a steak from, no offense to Shaman's Day, Applebee's,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get medium. I don't get steak from Applebee's, but you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I agree with that
Yeah.
perfectly. Yeah.
What about you? Yeah.
I usually just stick with medium.
Yeah, because you always want to be safe. Because if you get a medium from in place medium rare from a place you've never been, you could get that bitch rare, and they're like, "Oh, that's medium
I'll
rare."
send that shit back though.
Oh, yeah, I have. It's like, I've eaten steak all my life. Like this is not medium rare. I
I
cook
think I'm
this
gonna
shit.
go vegan.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody believes that. I don't-
Yeah, no.
You would die,
I would
maybe.
probably.
Little different. Like I said, this week we're gonna do a game.
Mm-hmm. Couple little things.
Okay.
First game is going to be the Office trivia.
Yep.
We've been wanting to do an office episode for a while, but that's still in the works. We're still figuring out the logistics.
So it's a heavy task.
But this is a little taste. We're going to see who Corey is an avid enthusiast of The Office, and so am I. So we'll see. we'll see where this takes us.
Okay.
We'll just go like first to 5 or so. See how it goes.
Okay.
Just shout out the answers, or are we alternating?
Let's shout them out.
Yeah.
Shout them out.
Are you gonna switch seasons?
It's not by season. I think they go in order, but
Okay.
I can't say for sure because
Okay.
I'm not as avid as you. Okay.
And I have not seen this goddamn list. Is that correct?
To my knowledge. See, they were here before me.
Oh my
So
god.
they had like 10 minutes to talk before I got here. So I don't know.
We decided on this with you. You're the one who suggested it.
Okay, I saw you guys pretend to at least decide on it in front of me. That's all I'm saying. Like, you could have planned to decide on that in front of me.
Dude, we would be masterminds if we did that shit.
I thought she was gonna say we would be masturbating. I don't know. It was weird. Anywho.
Mine here's what it wants.
Okay.
Let's see.
First one.
Alright.
What's Pam's favorite flavor of yogurt?
Mixed berry.
Fuck!
Yep, Alex.
Damn.
Okay. This one's an easy one because I even know this one. Who dates Pam's mom?
Michael Scott.
1-1.
Bow!
What do Pam and Angela both want to name their babies?
Phil.
Well done.
That was good.
After my grandfather.
Who stole all of Michael's blue jeans when he was a kid?
His foreign exchange student brother.
Yes.
I didn't know that one.
2-2.
Okay.
Did they give his name?
No. They just said family foreign exchange student. Who does Michael hit with his car?
Meredith.
That was close. That was close.
All right, keep going. Let's draw.
What is Michael's real order at Hooters?
His real order? Real order?
Yeah. Real order at Hooters.
Oh, chicken breast, hold the chicken.
Nope.
Fuck.
That's his fake order.
Oh.
It's a buffalo chicken sandwich.
Nope.
Gourmet hot dog.
Yep.
Ah, shit!
Let's go.
32 chord.
Alright.
Damn it.
I thought you meant like, what did he really say? 'Cause that's...
What is Michael's username for the dating site?
Little kid lover.
You got it.
I tried to get that out as quick as I could because I knew
Little
both
kid.
you guys.
That way people know where your priorities are. 3-3. Classic.
Why is Michael afraid to move to Colorado?
All the channels be different.
Yep.
Let's go. 4-3. What a dumbass reason.
Dwight's grandparents left him a large collection of what?
Farming equipment. No. Antique farming equipment.
Ooh. A large collection of antique dolls.
I don't know how to say this word.
Armoire.
Yeah. So no one got that one.
4-3.
Yeah.
You know what an armoire is, though, right?
No.
Okay. That's funny that we move on without explaining.
What is the secret symbol Dwight and Michael use?
They lick their lips.
Yes. Corey finally won one, but
And the crowd goes wild.
Collusion. You guys discussed this.
No, I just can't be beat.
Damn it!
You can keep going, rattle off a couple more.
okay.
Finally won, though.
Feels good, right?
It does feel good. I feel like...
Alright.
I was going to say something that didn't make sense.
Okay. What kind of car does Dwight drive?
Trans Am.
Yep.
Damn. I needed that one.
Dwight keeps what in his car for special occasions?
Birkenstocks.
Yep.
Alright, one more and then we'll move on to the next trivia and then we'll be done. Or we can do one.
According to Michael, what was Phyllis's nickname in high school?
Easy Rider.
Yes.
Let's go, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Corey was on it. He was like, "Yep."
Thank you. All right, next trivia, real quick, to 5 is
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving trivia.
These ones are a little harder.
It's gonna be hard, yeah.
I might give you some hints.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. What meats were served at the first Thanksgiving celebration? You can give me one of 4.
Ham.
No.
Turkey.
No.
Quail.
Close.
A pheasant.
Human.
Actually, I'm gonna give it to Alex. Because it says duck.
Thank you, Shane.
What?
Quail was a duck, ain't it?
Quail is not a duck, but whatever.
I don't know what the fuck a quail is.
It's a bird.
A duck's a bird.
A duck's not a chicken.
It follows under the family of ducks, bro.
It's poultry, I guess. But
Okay, one of the following 3.
rabbit.
No.
I don't know.
Go with the ducks.
Pheasant.
No.
We already said
Chicken.
No.
Rooster.
No.
Pigeon.
No.
Well, how many birds are there?
I don't
Penguins.
Geese.
Yes.
Oh, goose. Get some of that goose neck.
Yep. The other acceptable answers were swan and venison.
Who eats a swan?
Pilgrims.
That's deer for the slow.
Here's a funny one. Who was the first president to pardon a turkey?
It's an old knee slapper.
Hint, very famous president.
JFK.
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I'm a closest person gets the point. Because it's a numbered one. How many calories on average are consumed per person at Thanksgiving dinner?
2,600.
2,400.
Corey was close. 4,500.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
4,500.
Yep. That's kind of insane.
That's
though.
a lot.
Yeah. That's how much.
That's the average too, so that means there's people pounding out way more.
Yeah.
So. Because, yeah. Damn.
Ooh, okay. Closest one to the right answer gets it. And hint before I even say it, it's kind of high. How much did the world's most expensive Thanksgiving dinner on record cost?
1.2 mil.
$894,000.
Corey was close. I said kind of high. It was only $150,000.
That's chump change, bro.
I mean, that's more than we all make.
150,000.
Damn. I love Thanksgiving. But I love
2 to 1.
Thanksgiving. Oh, fuck you.
It is.
Okay, closest to the real number. Low, single digits.
Oh, don't.
How many women were at the very first Thanksgiving celebration?
3.
0.
Alex was closest. It was 5.
Thought it was a sausage fest. That seems like some shit they'd do. We're
Yeah.
gonna have a big feast, no women allowed, but you guys gotta make food.
Yeah.
Which president made Thanksgiving
FDR.
a permanent national holiday?
Maybe not FDR.
No.
Was it Dwight Eisenhower?
George Washington.
No. Early famous president.
Lincoln.
Yes.
Boom.
He's the 16th.
He's still early.
It's early. I mean, if you consider how many presidents there have been, it's definitely in the first quarter. Well, no, the first half. The first third.
Okay.
First 3/8.
Which president refused to celebrate Thanksgiving as a national holiday? Very early president.
George Washington.
No.
John Adams.
No.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yes.
Oh, refused?
Yeah.
What?
He said I ain't about it.
We celebrate this man?
Thomas Jefferson. I dressed up as him.
Really?
Didn't
And he's against Thanksgiving? Your hero? Fuck.
What can I say? I can't pick who
Say
you
something.
Okay,
are.
here's one. What Native American tribe celebrated the first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims?
Navajo.
No, the Iroquois.
No.
Cherokee.
No.
The I feel like now I'm just getting racist.
Hint. Starts with a W.
The Wyandotte.
No.
What is
I
that?
don't know. It's a lake.
I think Alex was on the right.
The W?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wapanego. Yeah, so.
Sir. You set us up to fail, Shane. It's fine. I think it's 3-2 me still, though.
Okay, which Native American friend to the settlers acted as an interpreter? Hint.
John,
Very famous name.
Pocahontas.
No.
See, now it's just good.
Starts with an S.
Chicago.
No.
That's Sacagawea, but that's not how you're supposed to say Chicago.
Yeah.
With an S?
Yes.
What's the second letter?
Q. It's very easy.
Sequoia?
Close. No, actually, not really.
I don't know.
Squanto.
Okay, yeah, we should have done that.
Okay. In what month did the very first Thanksgiving celebration likely take place?
August.
No.
October.
No.
September.
Yes, because you guys ran out of months.
I'm definitely kicking your ass now at this point.
It's 3-3.
I would
You
say
didn't-
4-3.
You didn't get Squanto.
I have like 7.
Well, no, you don't. 3-3.
Alright.
Oh.
No.
Closest number gets it. Very high. I'm saying millions.
See, that's too much information.
No, because how many turkeys are prepared for Thanksgiving in America each year?
That's depressing.
125 million.
Wow. 45 million.
Corey almost got it on the dot. 46.
I think I overestimated my number.
Yeah. Every person doesn't get their answer.
Dude, there's a lot of single family households.
All
Or
right.
single.
4-3 for the win for me. Let's do this. Needs the Browns are gonna win. That's bait.
This could be real bad. Where are we at? Thanksgiving?
Okay, yeah. Similar question, close to get it. About how many pumpkin pies are consumed every Thanksgiving?
45 divided by
62 million.
92.
Alex got it.
Bang!
He was closest, 50 million.
We both.
There's more pumpkin pie eaten than turkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I don't like either.
Well, because one turkey feeds more people than one
True.
pumpkin pie, so yeah. I knew it's gonna be more.
This is it.
For the win.
For the
Last
dub.
question. Make it a good one.
Ooh, here's one. Black Friday is the biggest day of the year for what trade profession?
What, trade?
Plumbing.
Yes.
Wow.
Everyone's shitting.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I could think.
That's crazy.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody flushing all those kids.
Turduckins.
All those kids that are at somebody's house just
Backing that
toilet
shit up,
paper
yep.
down. Damn. It's a damn shame.
Are we doing the What Did You Watch?
I'd like to talk about
Shaman
one.
wants to talk.
Shaman's passionate. Go for it.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so this week I watched the new Venom movie,
Okay.
Carnage. Good movie, very inaccurate.
Inaccurate to what?
The comic books.
Oh, okay.
Just there was a lot of things that were in the movie that were not.
Was the first one accurate?
Yeah. Well, in a sense, like obviously Venom is in New York, and here I think he's in California because he had that issue with Spider-Man in New York, and then he moved to California to save his face.
This is the alien.
Yes. So the things that I didn't like about it is because I don't want to spoil it, but the resolution could never have happened.
It's implausible.
Yeah, because
There's only Never mind.
In the comic book, Carnage is just so powerful. He holds Marvel's record for the most kills in a single event. He massacred the state of New York for like a week straight. He is so powerful, nobody could stop him. In the movie, they implied that he was stopped very easily. And that just would not have happened. And they didn't give him all the powers that he had. They just made him out to be Venom's, like, other, you know? Which he's not. He's actually a spawn of Venom. He's his, you know, second generation. So, they just kind of dropped the ball on that.
I've never seen any Venom. I know Eminem was on the soundtrack of the first one. So, and I've seen, like, clips where he's in the grocery store and he gets mad or whatever.
Yeah.
He's kind of like the Hulk, right? Like, he gets pissed off and he turns into the...
Yeah, well, Venom is a symbiotic. He's like a virus that lives within.
You know what that means?
I do. No, I don't.
Alien that he came to Earth. They tried to take over, but they needed a host to live, right? He bonded with this guy, and they became really good friends. So he decided not to kill it, everybody. They bonded. They have to survive. Use each other to survive because he's dying of cancer, I think, in the movie at least. And the symbiotic is healing it, but at the same time, symbiotic's using him to survive. So they're working together. But yeah.
Is he a superhero?
No.
Anti-hero.
Yeah, he's an anti-hero. Like he will do bad things, and he is wanted because obviously he does eat people. But he
that wasn't obvious to me.
Well, he tries to only eat bad guys, like bad guys.
He's like Dexter.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen that. But yeah, there's just a lot of inconsistencies with the movies. Still a good movie. I would recommend watching it, but
you have to watch the first one to get the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. So probably won't. But I mean,
Venom's free. Like the first Venom's free.
Well, I now have my situation set up so I can play video games and watch TV at the same time.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
The world is my oyster.
Now you just need like a microwave.
I had one, but it kept burning my food, so I got rid of it. Yeah. Now I gotta walk all the way upstairs.
Do you know how microwaves work?
No. And that's all for this.
The moisture. The moisture in your food. That's why the plates don't get hot. Or microwave plates. And that's why if you wet food, it won't like harden up.
Yeah.
Because
it speeds up the molecules in it, right?
People think it has to do with like radiation. No, it just speeds up the water molecules, and that's what cooks it. The more you know.
Yeah. Actually, I semi knew that. I knew it heated up the molecules because I watched a cartoon that talked about it when I was a kid. But yeah.
Yep.
Well,
you guys watch anything?
I watched Gangster Squad with Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
That guy who plays in the Dune movie. What's his name?
Reaper.
Yeah.
In Doom.
Yeah, and he's in that firefighter movie.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of his name.
I don't care for him that much, and it's like a gangster movie from the 40s, kind of like a detective story in Los Angeles, and they're trying to take down this gangster.
Yeah, his name's Carl Urban.
No, not him. No.
Richard Brack.
Nope. Anyways, it was okay. It was kind of cheesy. It's kind of like the Untouchables. Like they had this like rogue police unit.
I'm not in it.
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since I've seen it.
I didn't love it. I've been rewatching on Discovery Plus the next Design Network star. And it's funny because they're all episodes from like 2005, 2006 that I've seen so far. And the design is so cringy to me. Like the style. Which back then it wasn't, but no, it's a different time, obviously.
Interesting.
Yeah. But
well, it's time to start getting into holiday movies for me. So, like last week I watched Home Alone 2, Christmas movie. I like to ease in, you know what I mean? And then,
Yeah, you don't
like,
wanna-
like I saved like Christmas Vacation and stuff. I
See,
saved
that was on 24/7 on Saturday. I
No,
watched
that's
that.
a December movie for me. Like
The
it's-
guy's name, Josh Brolin.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He wasn't in Doom.
I thought he was.
so I like ease in.
He's Thanos in Marvels.
Maybe that's one. I thought he was in Dune. I'm sorry. Cool.
No, you're fine. I watched Friday After Next. The third installment of the Friday series.
The third
It's a Christmas.
is. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is it a legit Christmas one, or is it just one that people say is Christmas? Like
It's
not
Christmas,
that hard?
bro. They get robbed by Santa Claus.
Okay.
And yeah, Ice Cube, Mike Epps, Terry Crews, Cat Williams.
Is that your favorite Friday?
No, it might be, and that's
Really?
crazy because it's the third one, but it's so funny. They get robbed by Santa Claus at the beginning. They steals all their rent money, all their Christmas presents. They figure out how to make their rent because Terry Crews is gonna beat him up because his mom manages the.
Josh Brolin is Gurney
It's stupid,
Halleck
but it's fun.
in Dune.
Is he?
No.
Boom, shaman in your
Okay.
face. Take your bow.
Yeah.
What?
Good for you. Like I
I just
Don't
like to cause
remember-
controversy. That's all. That's what I'm here for.
Now Shim and I have to be in a fist fight.
Yeah, till the death.
I'll be skins, you be shirts.
Well, you be shirts, you be pants.
Would you fight a man without no pants?
That was a very weird sentence. You just.
Like you can,
I would be less
it's,
inclined.
It's just swinging around.
I'd be less inclined to fight a man without pants. But that's a good strategy if you don't think you can get out of it. Just put
Yeah.
your pants on.
What if he starts grappling?
Wow.
And you gotta play dirty.
Poop on yourself.
Anywho, that's gonna do it.
That's a weird way to end the show. But that's all I got.
That's all I got.
Stay safe.
Bye.